Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today, we actually do not have any figures. We're switching it up a little bit, especially since most of my figures are stuck on a ship somewhere at the moment. So we're gonna pivot and we're gonna focus more on another thing that I'm actually passionate about, and that is art and Pokemon. Today I got some packages from the Pokemon company. You can call this a little mini haul, and let's get right into it, shall we? Now, Pokemon is my childhood game. I believe I've been playing since I was about 8 years old. So I have a mild addiction to collecting Pokemon plushies, especially the Sitting Cuties line. I believe they're just the perfect size to just collect and add onto your shelf. I believe this first box is going to be the next Sitting Cutie I decided to add to my collection. Got it. Yeah, and this actually looks like a combination box. So I do have other things that I purchased on Pokemon Center that I'm excited to show. This right here. This right here is what I was excited for. Let's get right into it. Probably don't need this actually. Let's see here. Yeah, look at that. Think smarter, not harder, is what I like to say. All right. Now my first reaction to seeing this plush, my first reaction to seeing this Heatran plush is just how incredibly cute it is. I actually never imagined Heatran translating so well into a Sitting Cutie. Usually I like to get the pre-evolved forms because they are generally more naturally cute since they are first stage, but it's almost like Heatran has this Giratina effect where, like, even though it's pretty fearsome in the games, it just looks absolutely adorable. Maybe it's the teardrop shape of it, and just the teeth and the whale belly that it has. It's really, really adorable. I mean, when it comes to Sitting Cuties, this is definitely a 9 out of 10 for me. There is a few little stitching issues here and there where, like, the lining isn't really lined up properly. The stitching isn't lined up perfectly, but for $11, I don't think I have room to complain about it. Definitely will be very at home on my plushie shelf. And yeah, let's get into the next bosses, shall we? And I can already probably peep from the camera what this is. We got Marnie as the front cover, and we're just gonna carefully remove the sealing wrap, and we'll get into what these are. And now the Pokemon Center prints it was a 6-pack for $12. Or actually, forgive me. Now the Pokemon prints that were on Pokemon Center were $20 for a 6-pack, which is, and these are 11 by 17 as well. So you're getting some really nice sized prints for a very, very low price. Yeah. Though FedEx could have been a little bit more gentler with my package, since the Marty print is a little bent at the upper left corner. Of course, that can be fixed as long as you get a good frame for it. But FedEx pretty much today, when FedEx delivered my packages, literally just threw, I heard a huge thud and it just sounded like they threw the package at my door. So yeah, FedEx strikes again. Let's get another angle. All right, for our first print, and this is actually some really nice material. Feels kind of like cardstock. We have Marnie. We have Marnie. I'm not sure if I'm getting all of her in her glory right now. If you haven't known this fact about me, I am actually a certified Team Yell member. I'm a big fan of Marnie in Sword and Shield. So seeing that she had a print like this really was what prompted me to get this box. So the first print, we have Marnie. And now the second print is probably is my favorite gym leader from Gen 5. Apologies, Gen 4. And that is Volkner from Sunny Shore City, the electric type gym leader, the 8th gym leader of the 4th gen of Sinnoh. Now, he was just really awesome. Maybe it's because he looked a lot like the 4th Hokage, like when I was really into Naruto, and he looked a lot like Minato. So he really like resonated with me, as well as kind of this very laid back, bored attitude. I don't know. As a teenager, I was definitely resonated with my edgier phase. But yeah, very excited to have a print of him. I sometimes don't feel like he gets as much attention as he really should, especially with such a cool design. And I love anyone who is posed up with Luxray. Now, here's ones I wasn't really a big fan of, but you know, as a pack, you don't have a choice with it. We have May and Torchic from, I believe this is their Alpha Sapphire and their Omega Ruby outfit. I would have honestly preferred their Emerald outfit, to be honest. And I don't know, it's a little basic to me. That is my take on it. It's a little basic. I don't know if I would hang it up personally. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll change my mind. Maybe after this video goes out, I'm going to change my mind and I'm going to hang it up in my room. But we'll see. Now, another one. My mind is actually changing about this print now that I'm seeing it in person. But we have Alistar and Gengar from Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, this is the character that's in Shield. We actually have another gym leader. Like with Sword and Shield, there was version exclusive gym leaders, which was interesting, and he is one of the version exclusives. I played Pokemon Shield, and this is who I had to fight. I honestly forgot his name before I even started recording. I had to look it up, but he actually, now that I have the print, it's actually pretty cool. I really do enjoy Gengar. Gengar is one of my favorite ghost type Pokemon. So I don't know, I might actually frame this now that I see it in person. But there we go. And again, the quality of these prints are really, really good. I'm very happy with my purchases. And now, this is the one, this is my second favorite print that has been in this collection. We have Bea, and Bea is the Sword and Shield, the Sword exclusive gym leader in Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, she's looking great. I always try to get some like brown girls in my like when I'm hanging out artwork and I'm figure collecting. I really do have a preference to collecting, you know, melanated individuals. I almost did get a entire pack that had the water type gym leader from Sword and Shield, but her pack of prints weren't really that great to me. Like, it didn't feel like it was worth spending $20 for only the one print. So I went with this one instead. Bea is really awesome. I never got a chance to fight her since I never played Pokemon Sword, but she always had a really great design. I really do like the aesthetic of her being, I just love fighting type gym leaders who look like they're ready to get down and fight. Like, my favorite fighting type gym leader of all time has to be Chuck from Gen 2, because he canonically fights his Pokemon, as in like he actually, you know, fights Machokes and Machamps just on the regular, which to me is just absolutely nutty. And right here it just looks like almost looks like a double battle. Like, Bea is back to back with a Machamp, and it's gonna be Machamp and Bea versus your two Pokemon. I just think this looks great. Fantastic. 10 out of 10.
Of course you can use my gym. No holding back.
Thank you so much. You and he are acquainted.
I'm a gym leader. People say my roaring fists do the talking. I never forget a trainer I've crossed fists with.
And the final one is Gloria. Gloria, the main protagonist of Pokemon Sword and Shield. Now, I actually feel like this one is even more basic than Alice. No, not even Alistair, May. This one will probably not see the light of day, to be honest. I have never really been a fan of the default. I've never been a big fan of the default character skins in Pokemon Sword and Shield. I just thought they were a little bit lazier than some of the other designs. Like, I feel like compared to Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4, and even in 5 and 5.5, I thought their designs were really, really good. But then once we get into Gen 6, Gen 7, Gen 8, I started feeling like they leaned really heavily in the fact that you could customize your characters, and the protagonist suffered for it. So, not really a big fan of this one. This one probably won't make it up. I might just see if try to see between my friends if anyone would like to adopt her, but she will probably not be in my print collection. And now with that, we move on to the final box, and the box that I'm most excited for. Let's get another angle of it. Let's get this opened up. All right, let's get into it. beautiful. Just absolutely stunning. All right, y'all. May I just say, this is hands down probably the best artwork I have bought in a very long time. Now, I do consider myself something of an art connoisseur myself. And let me try to get a place where you all can see the entire canvas. This is a really, really good art piece. It's absolutely fantastic. It's a great size. The colors are popping. I love the streaks, the electric streaks of purple, yellow, red. Alessa, this is actually the electric gym leader Alessa from Pokemon Black and White. And this outfit she's wearing is specifically the Pokemon Black and White 2 outfit. And I don't understand why she doesn't get more merchandise. I think that she is stunning in this artwork. And I'm gonna need some paralyzed heels. I'm gonna need some full heels. I need to get the paralysis. Like, I am lost for words when I'm looking at this canvas. It's has just so many details. It's so well printed onto the canvas itself. I just don't think my camera honestly does this piece justice. So just buy it. The Pokemon Center canvases are really, really, really good. If you are a Pokemon fan and you are looking for some really good artwork to hang up on your wall, hang up in your man cave, hang up in your gamer room, your streaming room, your office, just get it. It retailed for about $40 US, and it was money well spent. This is a really good canvas. I can't stress it enough. I would recommend, like, if you have a favorite gym leader, a favorite trainer, just browse to the Pokemon home section on the Pokemon Center website. And just check if they have your favorite character as a canvas. I do remember, other than Alessa, they did have a canvas of Pokemon Trainer Red, Pokemon Trainer Blue, as well as Lance, the Dragon Tamer, who was the champion of Pokemon Gen 1 and Gen 2. So, I mean, if any of those are, like, pique your interest, I'd definitely give this a shot. Plus, now I'm not sponsored by Pokemon Center, but they are also offering Pokemon World 2023 postcards. I'm not sure if they'll still be offering them by the time I put this video out, but it is a bonus. I personally didn't get one because I impulse bought and didn't even think about coupon codes, but yeah, I highly recommend checking out what the Pokemon Center has in their collection at the moment. Very, very good stuff. And without further ado, thank you for joining me on this mini unboxing. Now, next time, I do hope I do have some figures to unbox. And so just stay tuned. And as always, have a good one. Please like, subscribe, comment if anything piqued your interest. And that's it. Bye.